I don't really remember much about Kamen Rider Kuuga, but I am excited to check out episode 1 finally, so let's get going! This work is dedicated to the late brilliant Shotaro Ishinomori. Yes, I am a good distance away from the screen. Oh. All those chanting in the background. I wonder if this is a dream about the past? Wait, he got buried. I like how we actually get the opening here. But it seems like the beginning is either showing what happened before or it's something that's gonna happen later. But I assume it's the former. Or it's about the other Kamen Rider that just appeared here. I guess I'll find out what that'll be, as they always answer those questions eventually. I'm really excited to watch this one, mostly because, you know, I first checked out Zetsu episode 1, which I really enjoyed. But this one and then the very first Kamen Rider episode 1, I'm really excited to check out. So you kind of get a taste of what the older versions were like. A new hero, a new legend. Okay, so it is something that happened in the past, considering that they're all putting their hands on that thing. Oh boy, is this gonna be like a curse? This is making me really nervous. Ugh! Oh, it moved. I knew it was gonna move. It moved. I can't tell if that's an enemy or not. But it has the belt, so I assume it's not an enemy. Oh my god, you were? Yeah. At least he made the kid smile. Oh, I'm glad they didn't misunderstand or something. I guess the criteria for the most part is that the Kamen Rider chosens are good people at heart. For sure. Yeah, there probably will be. What is that sound? What is he doing? Scaring her? Oh boy. Yeah, they're probably dead by now. Yeah, they really shouldn't have. At least he's aware that something's wrong. The only thing is that we're not sure if he's gonna make it on time. Oh boy, well that is not good. Ooh. Oh, what is that? That is the end of the world. Ooh, they're coming out, it's hands. Oh, zombies. Oh gosh. That was really creepy, especially this part where he was approaching and then the hands were coming out like that. Oh god! And then it was like about to grab us from the screen. It's so scary. that part especially, and it almost gave me a jump scare right there. Maybe I'm just weak. I'm probably just weak. My heart is too weak. But it was still a really good beginning, like the flow of everything, like the introduction of the characters so far. I'm quite liking this first episode. It's very different from Zetsu so far in terms of how they introduce the main character and, you know, the structure of things. I just find this one very interesting though, because it starts off with the ruins, which kind of gives me like Indiana Jones kind of vibe. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like that. But also the fact that you can immediately tell that the main character is a really good person from when he was trying to make the kid smile. And then the first reaction is that he tries to go over to the excavation site to see what's going on, especially after realizing that something is not right. And I quite like the fact that he's very much like, go, 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 instead of overthinking it, mostly because I'm the type that overthinks. So it's nice to see characters that aren't really like that. It's kind of, what's the word, satisfying to see such characters in action, especially when they are the main character. But yeah, quick shout out to while I'm processing all this. Special thanks to my payment members on Fourth Wall. You know who you are, and let's get it back into it. So now he arrives. I guess it's really far considering. And that's not good. You could just say that he's friends with You could just say you're connected with them. He almost killed himself. Oh, that's the belt. Oh, okay, so that is what happened a long time ago. It is your destiny, that's what. Oh boy. How fancy. Oh, they can't get a... Seems like they can't get a good image of what it is. It's too dark in there. Oh. You know, I'm actually quite glad that this guy isn't like super, strict in the order of like how things should be done. I mean, obviously there are reasons why rules are the way that they are, but in this case, I'm a bit relieved that he's not like the type that is such a stickler for the rules, or else it's kind of annoying because then you gotta like try to get to the build and then, you know, try to figure things out, and maybe he won't be open to the idea of supernatural ideas. But in this case, it feels like he might be open to it a little bit later, maybe not initially, but eventually I'm sure he will. And maybe he'll even be the type that'll support him when he becomes a Kamen Rider. So that's something that I feel like I'm a little relieved about, because, you know, usually in such shows, you usually expect the police to either be really stupid, unfortunately, or they end up becoming so like stickler to the rules that it gets really annoying fast. So I'm really glad that he's like a really good balance between the two. Like, he does follow rules, but it's not to a degree where it's really irritating to watch, which is a huge relief for me. And if you're enjoying this so far, then be sure to hit the like and subscribe and share my video with a friend to spread the fun. Ooh. What could be happening? Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. No, dude! Oh! Oh! my gosh! Oh! Oh shoot! That guy's dead. Oh!
Kuuga.
Hurry up and grab it!
何なんだ
It means grab the thing and then get him away from the belt. Ooh. Ooh. They merged with him? Ow! Oh, it's gotta be painful. Oh! Ah! Oh, why isn't it working already? Ah! Oh! Oh! It's working! Oh, it's working! Ooh! Gosh, it really sucks that he doesn't have anyone to tell him what to do. Ooh! Oh no! Oh! This is not gonna be easy for him. Ah! Oh! Oh gosh! Come on, get up, get up! The enemy truly has too much of an advantage here. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh, good, good, good. Oh no! Ah! That thing is too strong. Oh, what can he do? He's confused now. Okay, at least that distracted him. Oh no! Oh boy, that's scary. Okay, okay. Oh my gosh! Just land them on the building! Somehow. Oh no! Oh boy! This is a very dangerous fight. I mean, I'm sure they'll both be sort of fine if they fell. Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh no! Okay, okay. Are you gonna die?
俺を助けた
I guess it's better to not talk at that point.
お前は誰だ
Yeah, better not to answer that when he doesn't even know himself. So I guess the enemy did die? Surprisingly. I actually expected the enemy to not die from that, unless that one is so low tier of a level amongst all the enemies that that's how he dies. But I assumed a lot of the enemies tend to be very powerful, like durable enough where a fall wouldn't really kill them. Then again, they were fighting so hard trying not to fall. I could get it for Kuuga since, you know, he doesn't really know if he could survive that fall, but for the enemy, I feel like maybe he would be able to. I guess we can't be sure. But I really enjoyed this episode. It was so fun. Oh, I especially really like the main character. He really fits the character he plays, the actor. Oh, okay, so in the next episode, he's gonna be in his actual, like, true form. Which makes sense because the enemy earlier said that his horn was too small. And clearly, if we look in here, his horn is obviously a lot bigger on his helmet. Not to mention he's red, which makes a lot more sense. Huh. It's really exciting, though. I can't really recall the name of the guy. I think it was... So they said Makoto. No, not Makoto. Oh, I think she says it here.
また変なものが増えちゃったな。コーヒー飲む。
Oh, wait, wait,
叱ら
wait.
久しぶり
I
で
think.
言いたくないけど、窓から来ないでごだい。
Oh, okay, it was Godai. Was it Yusuke Godai? I can't really recall at the top of my head. I think he says it with his when he introduces himself to the detective, right? Right here.
夢を追う男
Okay, so it is Yusuke. So Godai Yusuke. And I like the fact that his profession is professional dream chaser. I kind of wonder how he ended up, making something like that, but it's really cute. I guess judging by the fact that he seems to travel a lot and then bring back souvenirs for his friend, I assume they're friends, right? They're just friends. I would assume that's just the way he is. He's just the one that travels a lot. But I guess becoming Kamen Rider is probably going to change him a bit more with the fact that he has more responsibilities considering all the enemies and deaths that they're going to be experiencing. I was actually quite shocked with how much deaths have been going on in just the first episode. I mean, it makes sense, but it was also really surprising. And I actually quite like it because it's very realistic in a sense on what would happen if something like this really did occur. Obviously, if there was no such thing as Kamen Rider though, then they would all be screwed. But one can imagine that that is how it would be if there was someone like Kamen Rider in reality, and that's what would happen. But be sure to click on the playlist right here on the screen if you want to see more videos like this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I think the next series after the next compilation video I'll be reacting to is going to either be the second most recent series for Kamen Rider, or else it's going to be the very first Kamen Rider, like the OG. So we'll see how it goes and see how my schedule works, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!